The night I got my visa, I booked flight to Lagos. That same night, I booked flights from Lagos to the UK. All in one weekend.
Hi, I am back again. Thank you if you are coming back to continue the previous post. I appreciate you coming back. I mean, it's not easy to get someone to follow through from 1, 2, 3, but yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. If you're new, please go watch the previous videos. I would put the link somewhere so that you could click on it to just go back. And don't forget to subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much. As always, thank you so much for returning. So without further ado, I'll just get to my gist. So yeah, we got to British Embassy and we're waiting. They told us to write our names down because apparently people who were there earlier wrote their names down, and then the list was taken inside the office for something to be done. And I think when they did that, they maybe worked on it and then made like their own passports available. So for those of us that were just coming, we had to like rewrite our names, but the list never went in. The list never went inside. Like, why did it come to our tongue that the list did not go inside? We're begging, please take our list inside. Please take our list inside. Some of us, our school has resumed. Our school is soon resumed. Please take our list. We're begging. What would it take for people to just take in our list? Look at us now. No more people has come because we were there early. I mean, I can't remember when I left my house. By now I'm sure they're early, but people were there earlier, obviously. But I was like that. No more people are coming, or people were like, it's not me. I think the highest I just said was, please take our list inside. So we were like that. We're already here. We've written our names. Just take our own to add to the ones that you've taken. I don't even know if they eventually took that list inside, but while I was there, that list did not move. But I was there for a while. Until I was ready to leave and just go home. I was like, nothing, no positive response. I just went home. And then like after like a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days, I went back to the British Embassy. And then when I went back there, I can't remember, I think someone said something about going to TLS, that some people's passports are ready but they didn't get any notification in their mailbox. So I went to TLS with the hope that was my case. I don't know why I was hoping that was my case. So I went to TLS and told them, my passport was supposed to have been ready. But I didn't get any mail, I didn't get any this thing, blah blah blah. They were not like that. Well, if you didn't get any email, that means your passport is not ready. So go back to where you're coming from. Good. Like that period of my life was the most stressful I have ever been. So from TLS, I went back to British Embassy, and I was there. I was waiting with other people, waiting to see if something would happen. There was nothing. I went back home. Another day again, and I went to TLS. I entered TLS, waited on the queue to be seen by those guys at the TLS center. After waiting by the queue, you know how you be moving seats, one seat after the other, just be moving one seat after the other. Finally got to my turn. I was like, hey God, is this the moment? Is this when I'll get my passport? Is this when they'll tell me your passport will be ready in like 2 days? I was like, yay. Finally got there. And I'm like, unfortunately, your passport is not ready and it's not in the center. What that means is my passport is still at the embassy. So I was like, okay, let me go back to the embassy. There were people even waiting outside, people who were just registering, people whose biometrics were that decent were outside, but they're not much again as before. So I went back to BA and I was waiting there. So other people too who have been there, but this time around, they did not allow us inside the parking lot. Like the way BA is, they have like 2 fences. So before now, they allowed us past the first fence, past the first gate and fence. So we're just by the second one. So it's by that one that will now lead you to the main building. So we're just by the second one. So by the third time I went to BA, they did not allow us past the first two. Say people went there a couple of days ago and constituted nuisance there. They were making noise, they were doing all manner. I think they said somebody even pulled his or her clothes or something. Somebody even said if they don't give them their visa, their passport today, they will do this, they will do that. So they had to restrict us from going that far and just kept all of us outside. So there we were. A lot of people were coming to join us. People were going, people were coming, people were going. Some people were there receiving hey, what were they calling this thing? Decision. Decision has been made. No decision. Awaiting decision. Still awaiting decision. People were there receiving back to back everything. Somebody that has been waiting for a long time, even after doing priority, finally received decision. Still has claiming like say she don't win lottery, but to actually get your passport with your visa stamped is something that should be celebrated, especially with a country like Nigeria. So people were rejoicing when they were getting their responses after waiting. And then I was like, God, please make my own come out. I was at BA on the 27th, on the 26th. My flight, because I had booked my flight ticket with the hope that my visa would be ready on time, the stipulated time. So I booked my flight ticket for the 28th and I was at BA on the 26th, hoping that 26th and that day is supposed to come out, or 27th at most. I was there waiting. And the funny thing is, before you can do the call, before you can call UKVI to know the status of your visa, you have to pay some money. I don't even have a problem with paying. I just wanted to pay and hear like something positive. But for every call you make, you have to pay. So for every time you call and you get no decision, you have to call again and keep calling again until you get decision. So I know I called for up to 5 times, so that's 5k gone. I called, I sent text messages waiting for a decision, but nothing. No decision. Do you know I never even got the decision until a week after. So what I had to do on that day, like after I even calling, I even misplaced my ATM card at some point because I had to put my card details to remove 1,000 naira for that call. I misplaced my ATM card at that place and I never even went back to get it, I just blocked it. So that day I called and I got the no decision. I'm sorry, I'll be still awaiting a decision. And then I went home. Okay, I was there for a while until someone I knew came around and then she was like she was going to speak to somebody to see if anything could be done, but nothing worked. It wasn't still possible until I went back home. And then before I went home, I just had a conversation with the travel agency I had booked my flight with and told them I was going to cancel my flight. Unfortunately, a refund was going to come, but not going to come in full because they're going to take some certain cuts because of your cancellation. But I didn't have any choice, man. Not to lose. If I don't cancel within a certain period, I lose the entire money. So it's better to recover some than not recover any at all. So I just applied for a cancellation of the flights, which I did. And did I even forget to mention? I had made my hair. Hey, God. I had made my hair like a week before that day that I went to BA, British Embassy. That I had made up my mind that, you know what, if a decision is not coming, then I don't know when to come again. So I had made the hair that I was going to use at travel. The hair was even still fresh, still new, still shiny, still paining me. That I was still finding it difficult to sleep. But still, I waited decision. It was so painful. I didn't even know where to start from. I couldn't even cry. Because what would I say about other people that their schools have given them like ultimatum? My school actually gave me ultimatum. Like, amidst all of these things, I was in communication with my school. I was trying to tell them that this is the status of my visa, or I've done this, I've done that, I'm still awaiting. So I haven't had to take screenshots of all the responses I've been getting from UKV. I was sending it to my school. Let them know that I'm not just sleeping, I'm actually making efforts to be in school at the stipulated time. That was how I went home. I told my peeps that I have cancelled the flight. So just wait, back it up with prayer. Pray God, any force, any this, any that, let this visa come out, let this visa come out. God please, let this visa come out. We cannot lose this money. And then I had already even started looking for schools, other schools that have opening for January, because my school, we're not taking January intake for my course. So I was like, if it comes to it, because my school had already said if you're not going to be around before a certain date, don't bother coming. I was like, wow, what magic is gonna happen? What magic? And then, so God will have it. To cut the long story short, the extended deadline they gave to me, the weekend before the extended deadline, God just came through for me, and I had my passport within a day. My passport, my visa stamped. I had to book flights to Lagos that night. The night I got my visa, I booked flight to Lagos. That same night, I booked flights from Lagos to the UK. All in one weekend. Like, who does that? When I'm not a billionaire, but I had no choice. So I had to do it. And lo and behold, in less than 2 hours, I was in Lagos. And in less than 24 hours, I was in the UK. Just within the weekend. And that's how the journey of being a UK master's student started. And now is where the main life updates comes. I know you say 3 videos already and you've not got into the main life update. Remember I said between 2021 and 2023. So 2021 is between March and December. It's already almost a whole year. Then you have the whole of 2022. Then 2023, that's already even coming to an end now. So a lot has happened. I mean, for someone who has been away for this long, expect a lot of updates. So thank you so much if you have come this far watching this video. Thank you for being with me on this journey to now. And hopefully the next video will be the last video summarizing my 2023 or 2022, part of 2022 and 2023. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for also subscribing. Thank you for liking. I know even if you don't like, but I'm thanking you in advance because I know you will still like it. So like the video, share this video, and turn on the notification bell so that when I post the next video you will know and continue with me on this journey. Alright, see you in my next video. Bye.